have a very exciting morning. Hold on a second. Let's just turn the car on because it's got a defrost, so it's gonna get loud. Okay, I think we're good. So, good morning. It's 7:36 a.m. and hold on. Whoa. Okay. We're going to be trying different holiday drinks from local coffee shops. So this is kind of like a spin on the Starbucks Dunkin' versions, but I want to go local. So it's 7:37. Today we are going to the closest coffee shop to my house that's local. It's called Massapequa Perk. It's kind of like a spin on the town I live in plus Central Perk. So yeah, we're gonna go. I don't know if they have holiday flavors actually. So we're just gonna go check it out. I think they do. I think some of their cold brews are holiday, like their Peppermint Mocha or Toasted Mocha. So we're just gonna go and we're just gonna explore. We're gonna figure it out. I wanted to go to a different place, but they don't open till 8 and I don't feel like waiting because I've been up since 5. So your girl needs her coffee. Let's go drive over to the coffee shop and figure out what we're gonna drink. Okay, we got something. So their board was rather confusing, but that's just me. I think it's just me. So what happened was they have a board that says try our cold brew, and then it says suggestions, and it's got a whole bunch of different flavor suggestions. It's a hard one. So I thought that the cold brew was flavored, but it's not. The flavor suggestions are just random suggestions to go in anything. So I got a gingerbread white chocolate iced coffee with almond milk. That is what we have here. It's a little light for my liking, and I grabbed some sugar just in case. I don't think I'll need the sugar, but let's give it a try. Cheers. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm impressed. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about gingerbread, so I was like, let me just get out of my comfort zone a little bit here. It's like biscuity, but you get the cinnamon with a little bit of sugar, and then the white chocolate kicks in. I'm impressed. My overall rating, I have to give it like an 8 out of 10. I think. An 8 out of 10. It is a little bit light for my liking. Nothing crazy. This is a 20 ounce, by the way. A little bit light, but not unbearable. The only other reason why I'm knocking it is because I was confused. But it's not a knock on a coffee, it's just a knock on the experience. I was gonna give the coffee a 9, but I feel like that's a little high for the first day of this series that I'm gonna be taking you guys on. So 8 out of 10, final answer. Definitely recommend gingerbread white chocolate. If you have a local coffee shop that has syrups, put the two together. They use Monin syrups, which I like. I have some Monin syrups at home, so I know how they taste. Really good. Good first experience on this video. We're gonna be doing one of these a day. I have like 4 or 5 on my list. So as you guys know, I don't normally buy coffee out, so this kind of series is new, and I haven't like gone out to buy coffee in the morning in a long time, so it's gonna be very exciting. So stay tuned for tomorrow's coffee shop and tomorrow's drink of choice, and I'll see you guys then. Good morning, friends. Welcome to day 2 of the local coffee shop hop. I don't know what we're gonna call this video yet, but I'm just getting ready to go to Flux Coffee and we're gonna try one of their flavors. So Flux is gonna be a little bit different because they open at 8 o'clock, so in 7 minutes. It's currently 7:53, and I have a reusable mason jar mug that I can bring to them and they'll like refill it, so I'll get my drink in that. So all these drinks, I forgot to mention this yesterday, are most likely going to be iced because that's typically how I drink my coffee. So yeah, I'm not gonna be trying the hot version of probably anything. It's mostly gonna be iced. So I'm just gonna get my mason jar for Flux and then we're gonna hit the road because it's getting late. They open at 8 and I still work at 8:30. I'm tempted to just like bring my laptop and start working there and then just come home in like an hour, but I have a lot of things to do today. So I think I'm just gonna go there quick and come home. Let me just finish getting ready and then we will drive over to Flux. I am warming up the car, so it's probably gonna sound really loud. I am surprisingly not that tired today. And I just wanted to show you guys, this is the mason jar. So they just fill it up for you. I know they have like holiday flavors, I'm not sure what they are. Last time I was there, my friend got a mint mocha, which is right up my alley, but I wanna see if they have anything else first because I always default to a peppermint mocha, mint mocha, same thing. So let's get driving because it's now 8:01. The car should be warm at this point. And I have to get gas too while we're out. So let's go do this. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to try this coffee from Flux. I just know it's gonna be good. So let's go. So I should have brought my laptop because it was so quiet and just like chill in there, and there was actual like big tables to work on and plenty of seating. So I might go get my laptop and come back. I think that's the plan to work. I got a mint mocha in a little mason jar. How cute. So let's try this. I didn't add any sugar like I said yesterday. I'm trying them plain first. I have sugar in the car just in case. So cheers. It smells super minty, so I think it's gonna be more on the minty side, but that's fine. Okay. So, I like it, don't love it. There's something about it. Maybe it's the mocha that I'm not the biggest fan of. It's still good, like I would get it again. I think my overall review is like a 7.5 out of 10. I think I'm used to where I make it at home and I add more of the mocha, but still super good. Still recommend. Maybe if I had it like with a different kind of milk, but all right. It's 8:21. Let's head home, see how much work I have to do today, and then whether I can come back here or not depends on if I need my monitors or if I can just work solely off the laptop. So I'm gonna go do that now, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow when we go to our next coffee shop. Good morning. I just turned the car on. I am so cold. You're probably like, Serena, just put a jacket on, you'll be fine. I hate driving with the winter coat on. I'm letting the car warm up, which is probably, you'll hear the humming in the background. Just pretend you're in the car with me. So today we have to make a couple stops this morning before we go to our third coffee shop of this series. I have to drop my sister's sweatshirt off at her coffee shop, but she said they don't have any like coffee flavors there, so like holiday coffee flavors there. So we're not going there. I'm just doing a drop off. We're gonna go to ShopRite for creamer and milk for my mug party that's happening tonight. I am so excited for that. And then we'll go get coffee. So let's get driving and I'll talk to you guys at the coffee shop. That was an experience. Just kidding, I'm being a little dramatic. But their board was like, I don't know why I'm getting so confused when I go into these coffee shops. And I'm like staring at the board, and she was like, oh, like, what can I get for you? I'm like, I'm not really sure. I'm looking for holiday drinks. And she points me to the corner. I was like, oh. So I got a peppermint foam cold brew. And I think before I have this, I feel like I need to start over with yesterday's review, because yesterday I got a latte and the day before was a coffee and today is a cold brew. So I think yesterday my issue was that I'm not always a latte drinker because I don't like almond milk from like all the different coffee shops. So I think that's what threw me off. I think if I actually like had their almond milk more often, I would like the mint mocha. So I'm just saying that. I don't want to talk bad about them just because I personally didn't like the milk. Somebody might. So yeah, just putting that out there. That was from yesterday. Now let's try this today. Let's give it a shot. It's pretty good. You don't taste the mint too much. Oh, now I get it. You have to get a lot of the foam to taste the mint, but otherwise I think it's very good. Overall rating, like a 7.5 out of 10. The foam is just that, it's foam. It's kind of dying out as we speak. I'm a big fan of like foam that stays, like at Starbucks, or like when I make it at home it stays. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10, still good. Final answer, confirmed. This is just like what it looks like. So let's go head back home and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another review. Am I allowed to go back on a review? Because it took me 10 minutes, maybe not even, to drive from the coffee shop to ShopRite. I was in ShopRite for maybe 10 minutes. Granted, that's 20 minutes and we have no more foam. I think what they did is they just like frothed up the almond milk, like with a hand frother maybe. Unless they used a machine. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, and it's just gone. I'm so sad. I know it's in here, so I'm guessing what they did is they just frothed up almond milk. I know almond milk doesn't stay. I never actually gave it a new review. I'm knocking it. It's a 6.5. Yeah, 6.5, not a 7.5 out of 10. Perk is still in the lead with an 8. Did I give it an 8 or a 9? I think I gave it an 8 because it was the first one. I didn't want to shoot too high. So yeah, Perk is still in the lead, then Flex, then Soul Brew. It's just going downhill, which is not good. Hopefully tomorrow's is better, if not the best. Hi friends, good morning. It is now the next morning. It's super gloomy and super dark, so a fun holiday coffee is needed. So we're gonna attempt Grindhouse again. The only thing is, it is your like traditional, I don't want to say traditional, but it is definitely a commuter coffee shop because it's right by a train station. So I'm gonna do a drive-by. If it's too crowded, I mean, I have time. It's not like I don't have time. I could wait. I hope it won't be too crowded. I don't really feel like waiting, but that's kind of just like the instant gratification in me that I just want it now. So if that's the case and it's too crowded, we'll try one other spot. So, all right, let's go drive over there. I have no idea what I'm in the mood for. I know it's definitely something iced and something fun. So let's go. Christmas Day. So I got a coffee. They didn't really have like holiday, they had like an eggnog latte. I didn't really want a latte this morning, so I really just wanted a coffee. They didn't have any like coffee specials. So I felt pressured to just like pick something because it was just me and the guy working there. So, which is silly, but yeah, that's how I felt. So I just got a white chocolate iced coffee. So cheers. It's so good. I've had coffee from here before, so this is nothing new to me. I love their coffee. Like, this is the standard size iced coffee. I didn't specify a size. They just said iced and I get this. So very good. Good choice for a Monday morning because I knew this place wouldn't fail me. There's this place and like one or two other local coffee shops that I know every time I go in there, I can get something I like. So this is now one of them. So yeah. My overall review is an 8 out of 10. I just love their coffee. I was talking to the guy as he was making my coffee. Originally, I just asked him to like put something together. Like, I don't really care. I just wanted coffee and almond milk. Like, I don't care what flavor's in it. But I guess I kind of came across as like very indecisive. So he just gave me something that I headset I liked. So yeah, coffee's really good. Much needed for today. It is a Monday. It is a gloomy Monday. So we have 2 more shops to do, and there's a train coming, so I'm gonna finish this up quick. Maybe 3, actually. I have Muni's, Babylon Bean, and maybe Heavenly Coffee, but that's one coffee shop that I don't know if I'll like or not. And they open at 8, and it's hard for me to get over there and come back in half an hour. So the train's coming, so I will wrap this up and chat with you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's now Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday. It's Tuesday. It's 7:10. We're gonna be heading to Babylon Bean this morning to get a holiday coffee. This is probably gonna be one of my last coffee shops for this video. Maybe this and like one more. Yeah, I'm excited. I brought my reusable cup, actually. I don't know if they do it. I don't know if they fill reusable cups there, but I figured might as well ask. And if they do, cool, and if they don't, cool, like whatever. So I'm gonna be leaving for there in a couple of minutes. The car is just really cold. It's 38 degrees, so it's really cold. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get there. The last time I was there, I got a maple iced coffee. Like, I thought maybe I should try it because I've seen other people put like maple syrup in their coffee. I didn't like it. So I'm not gonna go too out of my comfort zone because I want to make sure I like it, but I want to try something new. So that's what's doing for today. And I think tomorrow we'll do one more coffee shop just to make it like a week. We'll do, I think we did 7. No, there's no way we did 7. We did like 5. So we did Massapequa Park, which is still in the lead, Flux, Soul Brew, Grindhouse. Okay, so then today will be number 5. Today will be Babylon Bean. Yeah, the car is warm now at this point, so let's get driving over there because it is a little far. It's about 20 minutes, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, so I got one of the specials, but it was a latte, so I got it as a coffee instead. It was white chocolate and cinnamon. So whoever his name is Shannon that works there, it was her drink that she recommended. It was on like a board, so they have like the barista recommendations and then they have like the holiday favorites. So I always love doing a barista recommendation because like they make the coffee. I just took it and put it in this cup. I felt weird asking if they do reusable cups. Plus my cup, I opened it and I realized it was a little dirty, so I have to go back home and clean it again. So let's try this. I am excited and nervous. I know I had a white chocolate yesterday, but this was a barista favorite for the holidays. So cheers, let's try this. Okay. It's definitely, hold on. Okay. I had to gather myself because it's 2 flavors that I would never think to put together. And they did, and it's actually really good. It's like sweet, and then you get the spices. So I recommend, I'm trying to think what to rate it. I'm going to rate it a 7.8 out of 10. It doesn't quite beat Perk, but it beats everything else that I've given a 7 and a 7.5. So 7.8 out of 10. I'm only knocking it because it doesn't, like Perk's, that flavor combination, out of this world, can't beat that. That was white chocolate and gingerbread, if you forgot at this point what Perk was. I think the gingerbread just adds to the sweetness versus the cinnamon that's not sweet by nature. So there's my coffee review for today. This is actually really good. Very happy with this, even though it is 18 minutes from my house. It's fine. I will be here more often. And they open at 5:30. So if I ever did want to come for work or before work, I could do that. So that is it for today's review. I will see you guys for tomorrow's review. Good morning. I literally just woke up and I was like, oh, we have to do the last day of the coffee shop today. So I ran out of the house and I left the SD card that I was using to import video on my desk, and I have the camera without the SD card. So it's like we're starting, I think it was day 1 with the phone and not the camera because I don't feel like going back inside because I don't have time to go back inside. So my hair is left over from yoga last night. I haven't touched it. It's just like pulled back, like slicked back into a bun. Not the healthiest hairstyle, but when you're a dancer for longer than you've been like a person on social media, you do it, whatever. So we're going to Muni's coffee shop today, and it's not very far from my house. So that is gonna be the last one for this series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far as much as I am. So let's get over there and get a coffee and come back and wake up, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, I got a gingerbread white chocolate iced coffee, and I know I said I wasn't going to try things twice, but I was really feeling it and I hope it's good. So this is just coffee. Okay, I'm excited. Also because I haven't had a cup of coffee yet. In most of these videos I've had coffee before getting coffee, so it's always been like my second cup, but this is my first one because I overslept. All right, let's try this. Okay, so because I have Perks coffee at such a high standard for some reason that I don't know, this one is almost there. I don't know if they use different syrups or different milk. I think they use different milk. I don't know what it was about Perks, but that was just another level. This one is definitely excellent. There was just something sweeter about Perks, which is what I think I'm gravitating towards. Maybe there was more syrup. Maybe the flavor was stronger. I think that's kind of what it was. But my overall rating for this, I think I'm also going to give it a 7.8 out of 10. Just like yesterday with Babylon Bean. I think I'm going to give it a 7.8 out of 10. Perk ends up being the winner with an 8. Like I had said originally, I didn't want to shoot these like too high and then have to like backtrack. So I feel like I gave them all valid ratings. Would I go back and have any of them? I would 100% go back and have 100% go back to Perk because that's the closest. I like that one the best. Then we have Flux, Soul Brew. All these places I would go back to because I do enjoy just their plain almond milk and sugar coffee. I don't need a syrup in my coffee. I'd be curious to try the same drink from every single place, which might have to be a part 2 to this in like a month or 2, because buying coffee out, I forgot how expensive it is, so I need to chill for a little bit. All right, anyway, I'm parked on a slant because that's how the side street is. It's like slanted up, so if I look sideways, that's why. I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna enjoy my first cup of coffee for the day. I'm going to go home, tidy up, and get ready for work. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you're local and you're watching this and you disagree with any of my ratings, let me know. We can chat about it. I'm down to chat. Or if you have any other places or suggestions for me to try, definitely open to that as well. I can make this like a series on here. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have a huge goal that I'm trying to reach by my birthday. So if you can subscribe, that would be amazing. And thank you so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.